Oh, hey there. So I just had lunch with a friend of mine, and he watches the news a lot, and so he's depressed a lot. I don't watch the news ever, so I'm happy. Okay. So he goes on and on for, I don't know, 2 hours telling me all the bad things that are going on in the world. And I'm like, okay. And I finally dropping him back off at his house. He's like, so the world's falling apart, everything is garbage. And he goes, and there's nothing we can do. We're so messed up, we can't fix it. We're never going to fix it. I was like, you're right. But we can smile and be nice to each other. And he goes, yeah, I guess that's right. So they recently started a huge road construction project near my house. Okay, it's 20, 287, 35, and 820, all these major highways. They did all of them under construction all at one time. It's a 5-year project, which you know is going to be like the rest of my life. And it's, I think, $1.8 billion or something like that. And every day it's bottlenecked up for miles in each direction. You're just like total standstill. And in my head, I'm thinking, people, we have to accept the fact the traffic's going to be horrible here. We just have to. It's not going to get better. We're going to have to learn to drive in this traffic. This is part of life now. And I think there's a valuable lesson there in life for us. And that is that, look, the world's a mess. We're probably not going to fix it. We can do everything we can. It's still not going to fix it. We're a mess. All of us. There's 8 billion sinners in the world that are messing it up, doing everything in their power to destroy it from the ground up, from the top down. Every one of us can point fingers at everybody else, and every one of us can point fingers at ourselves. Or, and hear me out on this, the rest of our time here, there's going to be a lot of problems. We can accept that, and in spite of all the problems that are happening, not because of, but in spite of all those problems, you can rise above and be like, you know what? I'm going to be nice to people. I'm going to smile. I'm going to be kind. I'm going to find reasons to be thankful. I'm going to look for small things in life that are worth living for, and I'm going to keep looking at those. I'm going to smile because there's a bird in a tree that's beautiful. I'm going to smile because the sunset is nice. I'm going to smile because somebody was kind. I'm going to smile because I got a text from a friend, or I got a visit, or I got to, I don't know, eat a meal with somebody. I'm going to smile because God does miracles all around us every day. And here's the thing that a lot of people don't talk about. We're getting close to the end. We all know that, okay? And all kinds of bad things are going to happen. We all know that. Like we've known our entire life, everybody has, that it's going to escalate. It's going to get worse and worse and worse. But where sin abounds, grace abounds even more. We have the opportunity to rise above all these bad things that are happening around us. We have the opportunity to be the light in the darkness. We have the opportunity to obey God. He says, be strong and courageous, no matter what happens. Fear not, no matter what happens. What's the worst that's going to happen? You're going to die? Good. You're going home to heaven. That's a good thing. What's the next worst thing that's going to happen? You're going to suffer? I've been doing that my whole life. You think you scare me? I was born and raised in Briar Patch. You don't know me. I know suffering. I know pain. You don't scare me with that. I choose to be kind. I choose to do the right thing. I choose to smile. I choose to help people in spite of all the evil in the world. Love you guys.